Hi, my name is Veloz, and I'm here to explain to you and hopefully persuade you guys that having a phone near you is a very dangerous and reckless thing to do. Now, if you didn't know, over 1.6 million crashes are reported due to using a cell phone. That is a dramatic number, more than any disease. It's the leading cause of deaths also in a highway, and that's pretty dramatic if you think about it. Now, there are several reasons why putting your phone safe away in a backpack or a glove compartment is the most optimal thing you can do. So one reason is that that technology advances. So every single year there's new applications, new ways you can use your phone, and this tempts you as a person to use the phone. Understand? So if you're in a car and you can take a picture of this and send it to your friend like that, or maybe next time you can play a little video game or something in your phone, you're going to be tempted to use that while you are driving. So my point is that there is a correlation with the advancements of phones with the increase of accidents. So the more options you have in the phone, the more tempted you'll be to use the phone during a car, during driving a vehicle. So the second reason is that it is reported statistically that the increase of the way when you look at the road, the increase of looking off road when having a phone increases by 400%. And we all aware that when you're driving, it needs your 100% divided attention, and that 400% of looking around can cause a car accident. And one of the main reasons and one of the most sad reasons why you should not be using a phone while you're operating a vehicle is it can change the lives of the people around you, the people you know, and strangers you have no idea about and their families. All right, so let's get down to the first reason here. So the first reason is that since technology is increasing with phones, more applications, more everything on your phone, this tempts you as a driver to use it while you're driving. So for example, you're going down a road and you know there's an application out there to take a picture and send it to your friend at the view that you're driving. You know you're driving by a nice view and you want to send it to your friends. 10 years ago, that wasn't possible while operating a vehicle, but now you're able to send a picture in one millisecond to a friend. So you might be driving and instead you look at the side of the road and you decide to take a picture of the scenery. You look in front of you and there's a car right in front of you and there's a car accident. So that increase in technology over time increases the amount of accidents there are in this world. For example, back in the day, there were no cell phones, so you can only get distracted by so little things. Now that we have that technology, it presents a problem. So, yeah, an increase in technology increases the amount of accidents. Also, with all these different types of applications your phone has, you're gonna require a lot of discipline to stay out of touch with it. It's a lot of discipline, especially for a teenager that wants to communicate with his friends 24/7. It's gonna take a lot of willpower and discipline, and unfortunately, the majority of people do not have that type of discipline. So that's why I offer a solution to put your phone in a glove compartment or a backpack or somewhere out of reach. Because this advanced technology is highly addictive and highly, it tempts you to use the phone. All right, for the second reason on why not to use a phone and put it away, we have that it increases the chances by 400% to not pay attention on the roads. That's just with a cell phone, all right? Now, when you're driving, it is a well-known fact that you need to look both ways. You need to always pay attention and be vigilant and pay 100% attention, undivided attention when you're driving. You need to pay attention to the car in front of you, behind you, to your right and your left, and you need to anticipate what they're going to do next. But when you have your eyes off the road and down looking at your phone, this completely voids all those rules and makes driving 100 times more dangerous than it already is. And you need to be aware of this. You know, you need to be aware, and I think school should be you should be teaching you, hey, look, you should put your phone in the glove compartment to avoid these type of situations. We know that driving requires skill, it requires awareness, and all different type of attributes. And this is very important. And having a phone increases that chance of you looking somewhere else other than in front of you and your side and your back by 400%. That is significant. Now, for the third and final reason, and I think it's one of those reasons that really affects, really can change someone's mind about this, is that it causes deaths and it changes the way your life is in an instantaneous second. For example, everything is going good in your life. You have a good job, you have a good wife, doing good in life. You're driving down the road like any regular day. You look down at your phone for a couple seconds, you look up, and unfortunately there's a car there. There's people crossing the street when they're not supposed to. You know, it's just a bunch of different circumstances. And it can change your life instantly. We need to be aware that vehicles weigh thousands of pounds and that vehicles have the potential to unfortunately crush somebody if they hit them or anything, you know? We need to be aware that vehicles are weapons in a sense. They're over thousands of pounds going 50, 60 miles per hour. You know, you need to be aware that this vehicle that I'm driving can cause damage. And you need to be responsible and disciplined enough to understand that. And also you need to recognize that driving is a privilege. Driving thousands of pounds and you're able to hit anything in the way, that's a privilege, you know. So you need to be aware of this, and having a phone will distract you from this. So I recommend to put the phone in a glove compartment. Alright, so in conclusion, I hope these reasons persuaded you guys to understand and to put away your phone and to wait until you turn off the vehicle to even use your phone, because this can really change someone's lives. It causes millions of accidents, and you know it's better to be safe than sorry. And this is why I recommend as a solution to put away your phone in a glove compartment or a backpack and just stay away from your phone in general while operating a motor vehicle. All right, thanks for listening.